Hey everyone, welcome to day 10 of our Crown Princess Alaskan cruise. What an amazing cruise we've been having.
It's been really cool. I wasn't sure how 10 days would go, but I would say that 10 days has been relaxing. I was thinking yesterday, I don't want to get off. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really into cruising.
Do we ever want to get off a cruise?
No, but so today is our last full day. It's a sea day. Tomorrow we have to get off nice and early, but I'm looking forward to today.
I am too.
You know, I'm looking forward to my breakfast. And then, but it's the cooking demonstration I'm really excited to see next.
Yeah, they've got a cooking demonstration this morning in the Princess Theater. We're really excited to go see that, and there's plenty more that's going to happen today. So let's go ahead and dive right into it.
Good morning, Crown Princess, Galley Entertainment Director, looking ahead at your morning. Don't forget, it was an hour forward last night. Time is now just about 9:25 a.m. in the morning.
It's time to head to the cooking demonstration. It's about to begin in the Princess Theater.
Hello. Morning, everybody.
You should be there.
I heard you say you're preparing some Latin food, yeah?
Yes.
So you're like a mom.
Yes.
Oh, this is the right one. Your opinion wasn't in the recipe. This is the right one.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like a snowball.
Yeah. You have to make sure that the sponge cake is moist. Okay?
To wash my hands.
Oh, you need some
Syrup. Sterries.
Wash my hands. This is good for everything. I suppose.
On the side.
We don't want to look cheap.
We don't want to
We don't want to look cheap. Always, cake needs to be always well decorated.
What is that? Black forest?
Cake, no, this is a jungle cake. You make a forest.
forest green. Look at that.
There we go.
There we go.
Time up. Na-na!
The culinary demonstration was definitely funny. It's kind of a mix between humor and information. You learn a lot about the cooking here on the show.
What I really appreciated is they ended the show with a complimentary walk through the galley where you can see all the equipment, you can wave and thank the staff that worked so hard to provide such a wonderful cruise for our family.
They've definitely worked hard this week to give us a wonderful vacation. Back in the Princess Theater, we are going to do coffee with the captain, and I think it's kind of a question and answer period with the captain.
We forgot our coffee.
We did forget our coffee. Oh well, we've had a lot of coffee this morning.
Alright, so Captain, we've traveled to more than 300 destinations worldwide. You have a favorite destination?
I have several favourites. If you can have several favourites, it's like having several uniques. Sydney is one of my favourites because it is very impressive. When you come around the corner of Bradley's Head, if anybody's been to Sydney Harbour, and you see the Opera House and the bridge suddenly unfold. Most people in the world recognise Sydney Opera House. We had a message about 15 minutes ago, just before I came down here. Their plane has broken down. So we're actually turning round as we speak now to waste time and slowing down. We have to pick them up at 2:30 now instead of 12:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about please, a big round of applause. Let's hear it for Captain. Captain, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming to see me. Pleasure.
Well, there's been a small change of plans. So we were making good timing, everything's going good, but unfortunately the pilots that we pick up to take us into Vancouver, their plane broke down. So there's a 2-hour delay. So the ship is actually slowed down and turned around.
It's doing a big circle right now, a huge circle.
Yeah, they said we have to like waste some time because we got to stay in this one area to pick up the pilot. So It's about a 2-hour delay, which doesn't sound like much, but it changes a lot for the captain.
Yeah, they said that the narrow area that we are going to go through, we were going to go through around 7 o'clock tonight, and now that's going to be about 2 in the morning because the water's so shallow there. That's the next opening, so it's going to delay us, and then we're going to have to speed through the night to get to Vancouver on time.
So there's really strong currents, and sadly, they had planned that we'd be going through specific areas where there's lots of whale activity, but now we're going to be going through that area at night, so we won't see that. But hopefully we still see some whales.
Yeah.
I looked at the app and it says we're going 10.5 knots. So I don't know if they keep it up to date, but 10.5 knots.
And we're just off the coast of Vancouver Island here, and Port Hardy is in this area somewhere. So we just got back to our cabin from lunch at the main dining room, but before we get there, this afternoon at noon, they had like a cake display at the Cafe Caribe, I believe it's called, kind of the buffet area at the back of the ship on deck 15.
That's right.
And so they had, I want to say a good
Lots.
20 cakes or more there that first of all, they were showing them off, and then they started cutting them up at 12 o'clock. So a lot of amazing looking cakes. I had some dessert before we went for lunch. I didn't have dessert at lunch.
I said, go take some photos, and he came back with dessert.
Yeah, so I did it backwards. Then we went down to the main dining room for lunch.
In Botticelli's.
Yeah, in Botticelli's. It was busy. It was
really busy.
Packed.
We went at 1 o'clock. I'm thinking it might be better to go at noon. Although they said today, because there was the time change, some people had come there for breakfast because they also had brunch, like French toast and some breakfast items on the menu. So it was quite busy in there. So even noon might have been busy.
So yeah, we did the lunch there. I had the provolone and avocado bruschetta for my appy.
Did you enjoy it?
It was really good, really rich in flavors. I did enjoy it. It wasn't huge, which was good because we've eaten so much already today.
That's true. That's true.
What did you have for an appy?
So I actually chose one of the pastas, which you can get in appy size or your main course. It was called the fusilli, a bay shrimp with tarragon cream sauce. It was very good, very rich.
Okay.
And I probably would have been content right there. I should have stopped, but of course no, I still had my main meal coming and dessert.
What was that?
So then I had the teriyaki. Okay, the blending of the two was probably not the most brilliant, but I wanted both, so ignore the pairing here. The teriyaki chicken with Chinese fried rice and mixed vegetables. It was very good.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was very tasty.
Okay. And I had the Italian panini with salami, tomato, and artichoke hearts. And I really enjoyed that. Again, that wasn't huge. It came with some fries. So it was nice for lunch because, again, we've eaten a lot on this trip. So it's nice to have that. It was tasty. We had coffee there. I didn't have any dessert, as I'd mentioned, but you did.
I did. So I went with the chocolate walnut slice with vanilla sauce. It was good, but next time I would add vanilla ice cream to it. Would have been.
It looked good.
And today they actually had lots of different flavored ice cream, like pistachio, and I think there was like walnut fudge or something flavor, like some more decadent, kind of rich ice cream options today at lunch.
What happened when we got back to the room?
Well, as soon as I got back to the room, I looked outside and there was a seal really close to the ship. Now we're still moving really slow right now. Like I think around 10 knots or less, so it's slow. And I could even hear it breathing when it came up for air. It was that close. So that was pretty cool.
It must have been making some noise. Or like gasping for air?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hear it like, anyways. I won't try and reenact the seal sound. It was kind of cool to see. Really cool.
We're going to head down. There's an area we want to explore down on deck. The promenade deck. Yeah, so we're going to go see what that looks like shortly. Now the cool thing is you can walk around the aft of the ship here and get some great views off the back. How cool is this?
That's really nice.
Right off the back of the ship here. This would be a great spot if it's raining. You can come hang out here and you'd stay dry.
There's a lot of overhang too. It's really high up.
And there's another cool spot at the front of the ship that I want to show you as well. So when you get to the front of the ship here on deck 7, you can go up the stairs. And you can go right to the very front of the ship. This is out in front of the Princess Theater.
It's pretty amazing up here.
Such great views.
There was a whale out there, but now I don't see where it went. Disappeared.
Shall we walk some laps? 2.8 laps to a mile.
It's a nice long walk. It's so warm out here right now that you could forget that you're on an Alaskan cruise and think you were in the Caribbean. It's pretty warm.
It is really warm out here. It's been beautiful.
That was the nice thing too about deck 7 though, that promenade walk is much cooler down there. So if it gets really hot up on the upper deck and you want to do some strolling, that was really nice down there.
Yeah, along the water.
It's really good. Well, it's our last dinner on the Crown Princess. We've been packing up this afternoon, getting ready to go. Almost everything is completely packed up. We have till 9 o'clock. So I'm thinking after dinner we'll come and throw the last couple things into our suitcase, and then we have a backpack to take off in the morning, so it'll be easy.
We'll just put them out in the hallway, so.
I'm full of a lot of mixed emotions because, you know, you miss your pets, we've got another kid at home, a lot of different things, you know, you miss, but at the same time, the weather's been perfect and the crew's been splendid, so I'm sad to leave, and yet excited to go home. So I'm feeling like almost emotional about it today.
Well, we do have another cruise coming up.
We do, I know. That's true.
So.
Well, this was a perfect way to end the cruise. Tonight was perfection again.
It was an awesome way to end the cruise. Great food, great shows, great views, great weather. It was wonderful.
It was really wonderful. I even saw a whale and a seal. Like, it's been more than you can hope for. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
We had dinner. We were talking about dinner.
In the main dining room, again, we were in the...
Oh, I can't even say it.
Botticelli. That's what it is. We should write that down. That one's a hard one to remember. But
that's hard for me to say. Yeah. I read it all wrong.
Down at the aft of the ship on deck 6. And at table 133 again. Back
with Edgar and Agnello. They are amazing.
Yes.
So amazing. Like, they take the time to talk to our kids, so much to the point that our son started calling the head waiter Edgar Dad. He's like, I'll be your kid for the week. So he's like, thanks, Dad. Anyways, so this is funny little banter between him and our son, which was really cute. It was funny. So I appreciate that, because to our kids that makes a big difference to how the cruise is and how they remember the cruise.
And our kids, they wanted a photo with them at the end of the night, so it was just a really nice experience for sure. So.
Yeah, I'm really thankful for like that extra really heartfelt caring that they did. They're above and beyond.
For sure.
For sure.
They also had something, and they told us this was coming. It was the parade of the Baked Alaska tonight. I think that's what it was called. Yeah. So a lot of the wait staff came out of the kitchen. I should know what this is called. We took a tour.
The galley.
The galley. Parading out the Baked Alaska around the whole dining room and just kind of having a fun time. That was really neat to see that.
It was fun. It's always fun.
Everybody was standing, kind of waving their towels and different things. So
and napkins flying.
Napkins, yeah. It was really nice. So what did you have tonight?
Well, we had many things. Many things.
They kept bringing us food. I don't know if they had too much food on this sailing, but they brought us a lot of food tonight.
Maybe they know we like food.
We didn't order this much food. It was just there was a table of 5 of us.
We need to
and they just keep
our
bringing
intention.
us. No, they just keep bringing us food, and then
The problem is we all eat it, so then they keep bringing us food.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what I ordered.
okay.
We'll start with what I ordered. I ordered this spinach ricotta ravioli in the appy size. So again, you can order this entree size or appy. So I went for the appy, and then I was secretly wanting to try other things, but I was trying to hold back.
Yeah.
Oh, I should say the ravioli was really good.
You know, there was an extra ravioli. I did try one little square of ravioli, but it was really good.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I ordered I'm looking at my notes here, the watermelon with feta cheese. It's kind of
knew
lettuce.
you would get that.
I really like watermelon, and with the feta cheese, and I want to say pumpkin seeds, or there was no.
I think it was pumpkin seeds.
There was some kind of seeds in there. It was really good. I enjoyed that. It just went really well together.
And Ken loves watermelon, and there has been watermelon all cruise long.
Yeah.
Lots of watermelon.
We've been on other cruises where it's hard to come by watermelon. There has been an ample amount of watermelon on this
in Alaska.
Yeah, tons of watermelon. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Princess, for doing that.
Yeah.
That was really good. Any other? There was a few other.
Should I say what I didn't order?
Sure.
Okay, so I really wanted to try the crispy crab cake that came with this threw me for a loop, a poached egg and hollandaise sauce. I'm like, this sounds like breakfast at dinner mixed with salmon. Anyways, it was really good. It was different. It was good. So we hadn't ordered that, but they brought a few out for us to try.
I didn't try.
So my daughter and I, we were gobbling them up. They were good.
And then for dinner, what did you have?
I had the slow roasted prime rib with a baked potato.
And how was that?
It was delicious. And right away, they come out with sour cream, and they had like bacon with chives and horseradish, but I said no to the horseradish. I'm not into horseradish.
The horseradish is really spicy, but it's good. I enjoy it.
So it was delicious. And big piece of meat, like big, really big, generous size.
And I was asking about the, what's it called? The braised lamb shank. Braised lamb shank. And I was also just asking about it. But then I went with the New York strip loin steak again with the fries and vegetables. And then somehow we got talked into the braised lamb shank as well.
Yeah.
So we tried both of those. It was good.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, it's lots of vegetables. If you haven't tried it, it's a great time to try it. So.
Yeah, and they brought out, it was kind of fun because Edgar would bring out like, here's this for you and you and you, and then here's for your family to share.
Yeah, he put all sorts of plates in the middle. So
it was interesting to get to sample a few things without all the pressure of eating that whole meal. So it was really nice.
Yeah, wonderful time there in the main dining room. From there...
No, we had dessert.
Oh, I forgot about dessert.
You can't forget about dessert.
Okay.
Oh, you know what else they brought out that we didn't talk about? The crispy sweet and sour shrimp. You didn't try any, but it was super good. And he couldn't try any because my daughter and I ate it all. It was good.
Well, I was so full from all the other lamb and stuff.
We weren't going to let you. We kept it to our side of the table. It was really good.
All right, dessert. How did I forget dessert? Grilled... No, I didn't have a grilled New York strip steak for dessert. I had the caramel pecan turtle cheesecake, which I think I had earlier in the week. It's all a blur after 10 days of cruising.
I don't think it was the turtle cheesecake, though.
Okay, but this was excellent.
It looked like a popular item. I saw it going by.
It was really good, yeah.
I went with the creme brulee. I think I've only had one other creme brulee this cruise. And
I've had a couple.
I was like, I need another one. It was really good. And it had that, the crunch test. It passed when you...
Oh, I never filmed the crunch test for you
Oh, yeah,
tonight.
no. It was perfect. It was totally perfect. And so back onto, like, with our waiter, though, our son said, just bring me out a surprise.
Yeah.
So Edgar picked out his desserts and came with a baked Alaska and a cheesecake.
Banana split.
And a banana split. So we all like sampled a bit of the banana split.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a great night eating.
From there,
well, for then we did the sad part.
Oh,
we came back and put our bags outside because bags had to be out by 9 o'clock tonight. if you're not doing self-disembarkation.
Yeah, and then we went to the show. So
Yes.
tonight, let me look at my notes. It was in the Princess Theater. It was called Mixtape by Shay Rafferty, and he is one of the singers and dancers who's in shows throughout the whole week, and he puts on his own show called Mixtape. So he sings all sorts of genres, different styles of music, and he's quite talented.
From songs by Michael Bublé to Elvis to country music, and they were like his favorite songs, and he shared kind of why those songs were meaningful to him. So a little bit of his backstory, a little slideshow of his childhood or of his parents,
and lots of lights and
he's very
light
gifted.
show. Yeah, it was
very gifted.
It was really good, and the band was out there again, and
They have a whole orchestra. It's fantastic. It's really fantastic.
Yeah. And then that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
I know.
It's
You're
been
like,
10 days
oh.
here on the Crown Princess, and it's been wonderful.
Has been. The big question is, do we get up early to look at the bridge again?
Well, we will see. So I just want to thank you all for joining us for this 10 days on the Crown Princess to Alaska. Hope you did enjoy this series. We have plenty of travels coming up that we'd like to share with you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up button and connect with us on social media. And we're going to head to bed. It's late, and we will see you in future travel videos. So have a wonderful night and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.